Draw on liquidity is very important in the markets. If I were to give you this chart, would you be able to tell me where price is going to go? Most traders can't, and that's where draw on liquidity changes everything in the markets. Instead of focusing on entries first, professional traders focus on targets, because once you know where price wants to move, finding the trade becomes much easier. And that's exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. I'm going to show you exactly how to find draw on liquidity and why it's so important. Let's get right into it. So just jumping right into the markets, I'm going to show you 3 main draws on liquidity that are honestly just so important to note. So first one, we're going to start off with relative equals. So for relative equals, we can either have relative equal highs or we can have relative equal lows. So let's draw out a little demonstration so you guys have a clear understanding of what it is just before we jump into the charts. So right over here, what do we call this? Buy side liquidity. Hopefully you know that by now. So buy side liquidity, essentially, what is a buy side liquidity? It's pretty much liquidity areas, liquidity pools in the market. So everyone that decided to enter the trade over here to take a short that were targeting, I don't know, 7RR trades, they never got filled. They never got their TP filled. So what do we see? To the right, we also see that we have the same exact thing, a buy side liquidity. What do we see here? A buy side liquidity. So what is it showing over here? We see that there is generated liquidity in this area. There is a bunch of money. So when we see that we come very close to taking out a buy side liquidity, which in this case is relative equals, then we form relative equals because we did not take out the buy side. We came very close, but we never fulfilled it. So since we have a sell position here, we have sell orders, sell orders, sell orders, this becomes a very strong draw on liquidity where markets 90% of the time want to rip through these highs. So showing an example over here on the chart, what do we see? A buy side liquidity, right? Now, what do we see also? It's called the relative equal highs. Why? Because we have one target over here that came very close but did not take out the high. Over here, we have a second target, came very close but did not take out the high. So let's see what is going to happen over here. Are we going to end up coming higher to take out these highs? Now, this is where you can come into the market. Say, for example, you have your entry over here. Draw on liquidity could be your relative equals. Now, let's see if this is going to get taken. Going lower, going lower. Okay, here I just got stopped out, but whatever. Say their entry was over here, right? What do we see? The relative equals end up getting taken. Now, if positions were reversed, it's the same exact thing. Now, this would just be relative equal lows. This is relative equal lows. Yes. I don't know. I was thinking about putting a Q, for example, instead of the E. Don't ask. So relative, well, actually it is a Q. No, it's not a Q. What am I saying? Oh my God. Relative equal lows. So same exact thing. Don't even mind what I just said there. It becomes draw on liquidity. So hopefully you understand that. Let's go on to step 2. All right, jumping on to step 2 now. So over here we have equal, there's the Q, equal highs. So we can say equal high or equal low. So whether we have equal highs or equal lows, again, it's the same exact concept. Now let's draw out a little example one more time just for you guys to get a visual before jumping into the charts. Let's see if I can make this identical. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So what do we see over here? We have equal highs. So why do we have equal highs over here? Because we came identical. We literally tapped it to a crisp with this buy side liquidity. So we came identical to the high. Now, this is even stronger than relative equals. When we get something like this in the market, almost, I would say 110% of the time, we are going to come up and rip through these zones for the same exact reason. Everyone that took a short position, where's their stop loss going to go? It's going to go right at, well, stop loss is going to go right at these highs. Same thing for this high, stop loss is going to go right at these highs. So hopefully that makes sense. So fairly similar example as the first one, but what do we see over here? We see that we have a buy side liquidity, right? And another buy side liquidity. But what's different about this buy side liquidity? If we draw out our line, what do we see? We have a very clear equal highs. Very clear equal highs, as you can see right over here. So we're literally coming to a crisp to touch this high. And now, same exact reasoning. Everyone that decided to take a short, where's our stop loss going to go? Right at these highs. Same exact thing over here. So this just generates liquidity, and almost every single time it gets taken. And if we even extend this all the way to the left, look what we have there. Relative equals once again. So we have one relative equal over here, another one, and another one. Guys, this is just like absolutely beautiful. So if you were to see for example, a long position getting put in place, what you can target is these relative equal highs. Well, equal highs, sorry, not relative equals. And we take those highs nice and clean. All right, last but not least, step 3. What do we have? This is probably the most important one, and it is trend line liquidity. Trend line liquidity. What is it? So let's draw out an example. As you guys already know, when we are making relative equal highs, we are also creating trend line liquidity. So what do we see over here? We have a buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. Say it with me, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. So when we are looking at these highs, what can we notice? We have a very clear trend line. So when I see trend line liquidity, I like to call it LRL, lower resting liquidity. And what can we expect to happen? We have a bunch of sell orders over here. We have people that are taking sell orders over here, people taking sell orders over here, sell orders and sell orders. So what does the market see? They see a bunch of money in this area. So what do markets want to do? They're greedy. They're going to come up and sweep out all of these highs, and this can be very nice longing opportunity. So looking at the chart over here, let me give you a second. Do you think you can find the trend line liquidity? Give you a little second. All right, time is up. So it is right here. What do we see? Buy side, buy side, buy side. So this is a very clear draw on liquidity. So what we can mark this out is trend line liquidity. Call it LRL or higher resting liquidity. I just like to call it LRL, whether it's on the highs or the lows, just to make life more simple, honestly. So what can we expect? People are taking sell orders right over here. Same exact analogy, guys. People are taking sell orders over here. They're also taking sell orders over here. Sell order, sell order. So what can I expect? What is a very strong possibility that's going to happen over here? I can expect the markets to rip higher, taking out this draw on liquidity because we have trend line liquidity. So let's see what's going to happen. Obviously, I know what's going to happen. We're going to take out those draws on liquidity. So if you're able to have a entry point, like for example, coming onto the 30-minute, I don't even know if we actually have one. Yeah, we do. So we have a buy side liquidity over here, come down to a lower time frame, and you can just take like a change in a state delivery over here. And this could be very easily your entry point. And trading doesn't have to be complicated, guys. It's honestly as simple as that. Have draws on liquidity, you'll know exactly where to enter on the markets. So I hope this video made sense to you. I hope you enjoyed it. And guys, if you want to see more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. And guys, if you want to learn one-on-one with me and you want more personalized help, I have a link down below. Go check it out. I do daily live streams in there. I do daily biases. And guys, it is going to be very, very helpful if you really want to fast forward your knowledge. So, peace.